Hey, yo, what's up, holla at your boy. Welcome back to the Patrick Smell Good YouTube channel, where the sin is always lovely and the sillage is absolutely divine. I greet you guys in the name of peace, prosperity, and you know it, perfumery. It's a good day to be alive. It's a good day to be coming back to you fine folks after almost 2 months of me being away from you guys. What was I thinking? What was I doing? Listen, I was trying to struggle just to breathe, y'all. Your boy had a lot going on. I'm glad I've gotten some of it behind me. Now it's time to get back to fragrance content. But before we get into today's video, be sure that before you leave the video, you push that like button. Go ahead and leave us a comment in the comment section so we can chop it up. Let me know what you think. And last but certainly not least, forward this information out to anybody you think can use it. Because over here, we some good smellers. Over here, we're in FragCom, and we always smelling like a dream. Well, let's get up, let's get into it, and let's get involved. Today, for your listening pleasure and maybe for your information, I want to take you guys back to 1993, baby, to the house of Chanel. And we want to go ahead and review for you Chanel's Platinum Egoiste. Guys, listen, when I first really got into FragCom about 7 years ago, I heard great reviews from people such as Cascade Scents concerning Chanel's Platinum Egoiste. But of course, you guys know, at that time, Blue de Chanel was more so on my radar. So I wanted to cop that one, get some experiences with it, this, that, and the other. Then folks started talking about Edition Blanche. Then people started talking about Alac Eau Extreme, all of that good stuff. So boom, I have my bottle of Chanel's Platinum Egoiste. And guys, let me tell you something. I got this scent over a year ago. And it took me a lot of time to come with a video because when I first got the scent, I got it in the summer, but I did not wear it a whole lot to feel like I was adequately experienced enough to give you guys a review. Then fall and winter came, I wasn't wearing it at all. So now that it's cooking here in Louisiana, I'm gonna go ahead and give you what I think would be a reasonable review. All right, so here it is, a scent classified as a woody floral musk. Once again, the year is 1993. Now let me read these notes to you here, because in this baby, we got a little bit going on here, and I want to make sure I do due diligence. We got lavender, rosemary, neroli, petitgrain, geranium, clary sage, galbanum, jasmine, oak moss, vetiver, cedar, sandalwood, and amber. Now, guys, I'm going to be straight up with you. I don't get a whole lot of development in this scent, though in the base of it, I do pick up slight development, but it's not a whole lot noticeable to my nose. I would say this scent to me is about 75% linear and 25% developing. So we got 75% linear, 25% of it, I'll pick up a little bit of development, but that's in the base. So I'm going to go ahead and give myself a fresh douse of this because I wore it to church. I reapplied it after I got out of my preaching garments. And guess what? I'm at the house now, not planning to do a whole lot. So I'm going to reapply right now and give you guys my impressions on this scent. Woo! Your boy Smell Good is down with this. Let's go ahead and get into it. Guys, this scent is somewhat metallic to me, which is why I really like what they did with this cap, because this scent gives like this loud metallic-ness to it, which is why some people are put off at the opening of this scent, but I like that. I'm down with this metallic vibe I'm picking up. The cap really just does a whole lot to me. I'm weird. That's just who I am. All right. But this cap does a lot for me with the metallic thing. But let me be the one to tell you guys, this fragrance does carry the fougere component. The lavender is quite potent here. The lavender is quite prominent and noticeable to my nose. But more so than that, I get this zingy, zesty pop that's really citrusy to me. Now, notice in the opening of the notes, there is no bergamot listed, but I'm more than willing to bet there's bergamot in this scent, which is giving me this citrusy, juicy, zesty, zingy component in the scent, coupled with the metallic-y nature of it. But this scent is super clean and super green, all right? I'm noticing that in this scent, the petitgrain and the neroli, it's giving that clean aroma that we really like. but I am noticing that I'm picking up the green component due to notes such as the vetiver, the galbanum. I'm noticing that the oak moss does its thing here too with this herbaceous, or should I say clean feeling here that I'm really picking up out of this scent. This scent is a very nice fougere-ish, metallic-y, green, clean scent to me that I really, really appreciate. Now, let me tell you guys about the little bit of development that I noticed. The little bit of development I noticed, though the scent opens a little juicy, zesty, and poppy, the development really comes in with two notes around the mid, and that's the jasmine and the geranium. It's giving a little bit of lift to the scent that I really appreciate. Jasmine is one of my favorite white florals. I absolutely love it. And that red aromatic touch of the geranium, whew, I'm down with that type of stuff. Listen, if you can give me a scent that's real clean and throw some florals into it, I'm probably going to like it, because you guys know one thing about Smell Good. I'm the type of masculine alpha man that can wear florals like it's nobody's business. I'm dressed for florals. I have the aura of a man who wears confident florals. I'm down with it, which is probably much why I like scents like Bond Number 9's New York Oud, Bond Number 9's New York Amber. This is why I like scents like Dolce & Gabbana Pour Homme Vintage. Smell Good can rock the florals. I'm with that. But I pick up a little bit more of the development when we get into the base, because that's when the scent gets a little bit warm to me due to the cedar wood and to the sandalwood and to the amber. So those are the things that really make up the development aspect of the fact that this scent is quite linear. Overall, when you wear this scent, this is the scent of a very confident man who may be somewhat introverted, okay? I really like that. This is the scent of a man who is ultra clean. Listen, his teeth are clean. His fingernails are clean. He smells like a dream. That's the type of guy that wears this. This is the scent of a man who's sure about himself, who's not going to let anybody tell him what type of day it is. He's going to get out into life. He's going to grab the bull by the horns, and he's just going to live life on his own terms. That's what I like about this scent. This scent moves with me. I can dress this scent up. I can dress the scent down. Whether I'm level 1, 2, or 3 dress, Chanel Platinum Egoiste is going to work for me. As I said, this morning, I was in my preaching garments. I had the formal look going. This scent did good for me. When I changed out of that to my black slacks, black shirt, navy blazer, hey, it still works for me. And when I take this off and put on some loungewear in the house, this scent is still going to work. So guys, whatever it is you have to do across the board, I would say Chanel Platinum Egoiste fits the bill. Now let's talk about the performance of the scent. As far as projection, is she going to get up on off you for 1 hour? For 1 hour, that zestiness, that pop is going to get off you. That green, clean, slightly floral, little bit warmer in the base, nuance of the scent. It's going to jump off of you for 1 hour. Then it gets extremely close to the skin. So as far as longevity goes, I would say anywhere around the 5-hour mark is what I'm getting out of this scent. Now, unfortunately, this is not a vintage bottle. This is one of the more recent bottles that were being produced that I went and got my hands on. This is not a longevity monster. I'm getting about a good 5 hours out of the scent. Okay, as far as the sillage, what am I getting? I would say about an arm's length, okay? Sillage is about an arm's length within the first 2 hours, maybe. Then, as I said again, it gets real close to your skin. So what are the occasions I'm going to wear this scent? I think I did due diligence talking about that earlier for pretty much everything, okay? As far as the compliments, does this scent reel in the compliments? Yes, it does. Let me be the one to tell you. This scent is definitely going to give you compliments. As far as the season, you need to wear this metallic-y, zesty, clean, floral baby. You need to put this on in the summertime. It's hot as hell outside in Louisiana, and this is the time to be putting this type of stuff on. Yes, when you get outside with this scent, it's not going to get cloying. It's not going to feel like you're doing too much or you're forcing a fragrance to fit. This fragrance is just going to envelop, and it's going to really ingratiate itself to the warmer climates. So that's when I would wear Chanel's Platinum Egoiste. Now, what is the rating I'm going to give this scent? Because I'm taking everything into consideration. I'm taking in performance. I'm taking in projection, longevity. What seasons can I wear it? How does this baby shoot from the line? Out of 5 stars, what is Smell Good going to give this? I'm going to give this scent 70% from the line, all right? 3.5 stars out of 5. That's what I'm giving it. Playoffs are here. Championship is here. We all know about free throw percentages. Hey, this particular point, this is a 70% shooter from the line. If this scent performed better, there is no reason I would not give it a 5 out of 5. The reason I'm taking off 1.5 stars from this scent is strictly because of its performance. If this baby was giving me between 8 and 9 hours, if it was giving me 2 to 3 feet of sillage, if this thing was giving me about 2 or 3 hours of projection, yeah, I would give her a 5 out of 5. But since you don't do that, let's take back a couple of points. 70% free throw shooter from the line. Guys, that's all I got to tell you for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And listen, y'all be patient with your boy. I'm bringing the content as much as I can. I love you guys. Talk to you later.